Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Saturday, November 20th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Cups from the Wandering Star Tarot by artist Kat Pierce. I see she has this labeled Choice, Instinct, Passion, and Extremes. So let's see what we have going on today. First off, the moon is in Gemini. It's going to make a trine to Saturn, and Mercury is going to square Jupiter. With the moon trine Saturn transit, your instincts come into play, and you can rely upon them to help you when it comes to making choices. Especially, the normal things around you, all right? Your home, family, your various relationships that you have going on, because this card does tend to show some confusion here. And of course, we had that eclipse yesterday, right? And now we're at the space in between. And many of you are probably trying to make sense of all the things that are going on in your life with regard to the things I just mentioned: home, family, relationships. That includes job, friends, you name it. And wow, it's confusing right now. I do recommend, as far as things that really sounded different when I did the reading for yesterday's full moon. I forget, it was like 20 some minutes, but it really gave an idea of what's going on from now until, let's say, not quite this time next year, and where you will be by, say, next October. So it's a very interesting reading if you want to give it a listen. And the Mercury Jupiter square also very much falls under the Seven of Cups card. And with this, we've got thoughts, optimism, right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with having hope for your future, correct? But the thing is, with Jupiter, let me back that up after I knocked everything over and it crashed. With Jupiter, this Mercury square Jupiter, what tends to happen, and it's great to have the hope and the optimism, is that Jupiter shows the big picture. It expands all the possibilities. And here you are with this Seven of Cups. It's confusing. How do you make a choice? It's the energy does not allow you to focus in on those smaller details. And that's important when making choices. So I am thinking that today the picture is not totally clear, and it's very easy to be deceived, but I want this to be positive. I do believe that the best thing that one can do is to just look everything over today. Do not commit, okay? Do not sign papers. Even though we have a Gemini moon, which is favorable for that, I would tend to avoid anything such as contracts, legal papers that need to be signed. It is very easy to fall prey to conspiracy theories and scammers under both this transit and this card. And it's because things are not being represented clearly, all right? With conspiracy theories, it's very easy to make a video and to, portray yourself as being knowledgeable, and diagrams, and the facts are a little skewed, okay? And with this card, people have a tendency to want to pull the wool over your eyes. So, again, me, I won't answer the phone. If your name isn't in my phone, I'm not picking up. It's that simple. I hear all my friends talking about the scammers that they have on the phone trying to sell them this and that and get their info. No. Do not pick up. Do not think, oh, it would be funny just to hear what they have to say. Just focus on, and see, here again, the word focus is a tough one. I think there's a lack of focus for today, is not as much as you would like to have. But that's okay, all right, because things change. And like I said, I recommended listening to the full moon reading. There are a couple others which you may want to as well, even the weekly for the coming week. There's a sense of change that's in the air, and I think it's coming from the full moon forward. And, we still have to navigate through the second eclipse, but we shall see how it goes. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.